same time during the week. All I'm asking is you keep that wake-up time even on the weekends.
Yeah, you're supposed to sleep in on the weekend.
Well, here's the thing, is if you sleep in longer than 30 minutes, your whole entire circadian rhythm wants to shift, and you get jet lag by Monday morning. That's why Monday morning stinks, is because you go to bed late Saturday, sleep in, Sunday, and then all of a sudden, Monday morning, your body doesn't have to do
we
it.
know no caffeine before bed, but you say no caffeine after like 2 in the afternoon?
Yeah, and here's why. Caffeine has a half-life of between 6 and 8 hours. So if you stop at 2, 8 hours later is 10, which is roughly when most people start getting sleepy. Now, a lot of people will say to me, well, Michael, I can have a cup of coffee with dinner and fall right to bed.
Yes.
If I put electrodes all over your head after you do that, caffeine is a stimulant, okay? You're not getting the quality sleep. You might get quantity, but you're not going to get quality, and that turns out to be really important.
What about my nightcap? I've been known to enjoy the occasional nightcap right before bed. Is that a bad idea?
Well, not necessarily. There's a really big difference between going to sleep and passing out, right? And so we want to avoid the passing out side of things. Alcohol is fine. It takes the average human body 1 hour to digest 1 alcoholic beverage. So if you have your nightcap at, let's say, 10 o'clock and then lights out at 11, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, but remember, alcohol does affect sleep, and it also doesn't allow you to get into deep stages of sleep where that physical restoration occurs. So really, you want to limit yourself to probably 2 drinks.
You also say don't exercise late at night. A lot of people have to wait till after work to do their workout.
Which is okay. About half of the people, when they exercise, they can fall right to sleep. About the other half seem to get kind of jazzed up. You can kind of tell, but by the way, exercise is the best way to improve the quality of your sleep. 20 minutes, you don't have to run a marathon. 20 minutes, park your car further away, walk in the city, whatever you can do, get a little exercise. It's going to be helpful.
Your last tip talks about morning light, getting 15 minutes, something we have not seen.
So the 3 of you probably have never seen morning light when you wake up. So what happens is when you get light and it hits your optic nerve, you know how you're not supposed to look at your devices at night?
Yeah.
But you are in the mornings, right? Because that blue light comes in, it turns off the melatonin faucet in your brain. And that way, you don't get that brain fog in the morning. So for you 3, my recommendation would be get a light box.
A light box.
That you could use. They use them for things like seasonal affective disorder. You can buy them on Amazon. They're pretty inexpensive.
One last quick one. Should you hop out of bed? Sometimes you hit the snooze, and then I always feel kind of crummier.
The single worst invention for all of sleep is the snooze button.
Why?
Okay? The average snooze button is 7 to 9 minutes long, and your body can't get back into deep sleep. So when you hit that snooze, all you're doing is giving yourself light, crappy sleep over and over and over. And there's nothing good about that. I'd rather get up or set your alarm at the last possible moment. I've got one more tip that people might not know about.
Give it to us.
People who wake up in the middle of the night, sometimes they have low blood sugar. So there's 2 things you could think about. A teaspoon of raw honey or guava leaf tea. There's new data on it that I just read earlier today that shows that it keeps your blood sugar stable. And a lot of people are waking up in the middle of the night because they're out of fuel.
How do you know if you're out?